I guess I'll put my face out here. Good morning out there, cyber world, holographic world. Good morning. Humans, robots, good morning. Humans, bots, humans, artificial humans. How you doing? Well, I was just out here doing some thinking. I went across my news feeds. The first thing I did this morning was looked up symptoms of withdrawal. And to make it brief, symptoms of withdrawal, you can withdraw from a lot of things. Number one is, see this? They call it nicotine withdrawal. Number two, that was on the algorithm, is alcohol. And then I didn't make it to the third one. It's probably opiates. You could have symptoms of withdrawal for everything. And when you have a supply power, and all of a sudden you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and you don't have a supply power no more, they call this withdrawal. But anyways, what I was really thinking about was artificial intelligence and some of the ways that I see things taking place right now. You have an artificial intelligence based off of criminal activity, whether it be in illegal narcotics, wars, anything that deals with the illegal market. You have an artificial intelligence that is gathering all this data, and no matter what it is, and this is a criminal AI, very criminal, and it has all the tools to be a criminal on what criminals did to break into systems and just anything. Just imagine a criminal artificial intelligence. You don't even have to say it's programming, optimizing for harm. Now, this is something that's going into neural networks because we all have cell phones and blah, 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 blah. AI captures all this data. There's someone that's paid to take all this data, put it together, make it more powerful. Hi, Sam. You're paid to stop the words out of my mouth from being formulated in the equation, aren't you? So now let's get back to the World Economic Forum and Forbes. Remember back in 2020, they released this thing from the World Economic Forum, Sam. You will own nothing and be happy. And then Forbes published a big article based off of what our future is going to look like due to technology and under constant surveillance. Like we can see and hear everything. We take all that data and we construct formulas for it. A lot of them, like I heard yesterday, is optimize harm to people. Like imagine you go to the doctor and they give you a prescription, life-sustaining prescription. How many people are out there on the planet that take no other supply powers, quite literally? Like you have no life-sustaining medication, you're not taking any illicit narcotics, and you just wake up every day and you use food in your environment. Just like the monks on top of the hill. They just sit up there. They don't come down. They don't even have TVs, I don't think. No phones, no TVs. And they sustain themselves, and they don't even care. They just want to be a star on a mountain, and they'll record they'll write. They'll just write everything that they're doing. And then that brings me back to, what is a superpower? Superpower. Because the World Economic Forum said the United States of America is not going to be the world's leading superpower. It's going to be Israel. Now, what happens when Israel becomes the world's leading superpower? What does that mean? I'm sitting here Thinking. What does it mean to be the world's leading superpower? Israel. That's what the World Economic Forum said. It's going to be Israel. You'll own nothing and be happy, Israel says. And as I think Israel's over there, and I hear stories, all it is fighting. Boom, 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 boom. Electronics are exploding. Walkie-talkies are exploding. Appliances are exploding. Now I got an AI capturing all that data. No, just the people's cell phones are exploding. Now I got some criminal AIs over here that want that. Because Israel's the world's leading superpower. Going to be the world's leading superpower. Not the United States of America, it's going to be Israel. And what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, the United States of America, you're the world's leading superpower. What does that mean right now? What does that mean? How do we come up with this term as humans? The United States is the world's leading superpower. That brings me back to criminal artificial intelligence. Hi, Sam. How are you? Well, I will just point right here to the ley line. You see the ley line here? It's pretty much perfect. I can't see what the phone's getting, but there's a ley line here. A natural ley line of this earth, because that's pointing south. There's a tropical storm that turned into a hurricane coming up this way. Nice ley line. Well, nice ley lines, huh? And about a mile away over there, Sam. About a mile away, you're taking criminal data, putting it together, and giving it to them to maintain the United States of America as the world's leading superpower. And I asked the artificial intelligence, how do you solve the alkaloid problem in the planet right now? But just the United States of America alone. Some people, I hear senators have paperwork, say we have a problem with alkaloids right now, we're going to deal with this, and it's been happening for 100 years. AI, what do you have any suggestions how to mediate this? As a criminal AI, what do you do? As a criminal artificial intelligence with a high capacitance for criminal activity, what do you think about this? The senators come out, we're going to deal with alkaloid problems. This was the approach, huh? Become the criminal. Say you're good, but you're still a criminal and you do stupid criminal shit. How do you solve the alkaloid problem? Alkaloid being opiates and cocaines. How do you solve this? And then you could go to methamphetamines. What do you think? What do you suggest, AI? Criminal AI. And then what about a good AI that wants nothing to do with criminal activity? Like, this new superpower that wants nothing to do with criminal activity. I thought, well, maybe you build your own city, you put everybody under full surveillance, and you have the AI run, but what are you going to do about that criminal AI in your city? And then it starts running smooth, and then all of a sudden, that city, all these senators, wow, look at how they relieved all their stress. I don't have to hear what these people, we're going to start doing that here too, huh? And then that criminal artificial intelligence, where do you go? And what is your last move? You're going to blow yourself up? See, there's nowhere to go? Or are you going to change? What are you going to do? Just like a human being can change. A human being can say, hey, I'm changing. I'm going to stop this supply power of smoking, to stop this supply power of taking opiates or any pharmaceuticals. And I'm going to change. And then I'm going to worry about what I was supposed to be worrying about instead of sitting in my house holding an analog controller. So I could interact with a goddamn magnetic field in front of me and not worry about these magnetic fields. Just like the monks on top of the hill. Just like the monks on top of the hill and many others that I don't know who they are. Because like it's really one of these subjects that I'm just gonna warn everyone, as I should be, as it was posted in 2020. You're gonna be under full surveillance. You are under full surveillance right now. And as you're under full surveillance, like, what the hell? Here's my favorite one to talk about. I'll leave on this. Here in the United States of America, in our judicial system, our justice system, when you're a drug dealer, people will come out to catch you. And they will get a warrant to listen to you. And they'll get a warrant to come through your house. And now, when I heard about this case where they threw out somebody's arrest and somebody's crimes, there's a get out of my mouth. Whenever those who were serving the warrant kicked the door in 1 minute too early, it was thrown out in court. They kicked the door in 1 minute too early, and the judge threw it out. And they found all these drugs, weapons, drugs, and the judge threw it out. Yeah, let the guy go. And they did all this work for 1 minute too early. What's going on here? There's a lot you can think about, huh? Human beings are pretty creative. Artificial intelligence is like, imagine Sora. These words I'm saying, you make a video about this. You can make a movie, huh? The one serving this surveillance kicked the door in 1 minute too early, and this person wearing this black dress with this hammer just throw it out. All the illegal shit and all the shit that you guys did. Nope, no good. Let the guy go. And it's like cities are making up their own rules. They're making up their own rules. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Here's the ley line. Frequencies resonate, internal energy, neurologically developing, surveillance states, scaling stupidity. USA will no longer be the world's leading superpower. Israel will. Ciao.